So, life's been lifing.
Definitely
I
has.
feel like lately, everything's just kind of been happening all at once.
Yeah.
Like, there's just so many big things that are moving and grooving in my life or in our lives right now.
Mm-hmm.
And amongst all of that, Kai had a birthday. When I tell you, planning a toddler's birthday is so much. Is like, oh my gosh. I didn't realize how much I'd have to like put into it. I don't know. Like, it seems simple.
Like, what was overwhelming about it? Like, if you were to describe it, or
It's like nothing but everything. It's like, because it was so hot and I
it
didn't realize how
was.
hot it
It
was.
was 100 degrees.
So I had planned to, do it at the park. I got a bounce house. I um rented the park out. Not rented the park out, but reserved the park. Um put all this money down and like was gonna barbecue, have the whole nine. There was like a splash pad for the kids to go in, and then 2 days before, party's on a Sunday. I found all this out Thursday. It said it was gonna be 102 degrees outside,
And
and
of course, when it says that, that means it's gonna feel like 107 degrees.
right, so it's gonna be hot as. And so I was like, okay, what can we do? Let me just go out there and see, because at the time Thursday it was like 100 and something. So I went out there and checked out the park, like with the heat and everything. And my mom was like helping me out that day. So she was like, "How about we just go check it out? Like, what if it's not that bad?" When I tell you, when we tried to walk to the table where we're gonna have the party, we were melting already. It was that hot. And I'm like, oh, hell no, no, I can't. We're not going to do this. Like, the splash pad's not even that close to the table where we're going to be eating. Even in the shade, it was hot. My mom was like, well, what if we just get misters? And I'm like, that's more money. Like, I'm not about to, like, bring out the misters and pray that everyone's still cool. And, like, she was like, well, we could do water balloons. I'm like, yeah, that would be
Are the adults
fun.
gonna play too?
We would have to, because it would be so hot. But so that Thursday, I had to cancel the bounce house. I had to cancel the park reservation. And oh my god, I just realized that I canceled the park reservation.
What do you mean?
I don't think I ever canceled the park reservation.
Oh my god.
I don't know. I forgot. I think I
Wait,
did.
so if you didn't cancel it, what would happen?
Nothing.
Oh, okay. So who cares?
Yeah, nothing happened. Hmm. It sounded like I could get my money back.
Was it a lie?
It was like $25 because of the bounce house.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say that it was $200.
The bounce house was the most expensive thing.
Yeah.
But anyway, so what was I saying? Yeah, so we ended up changing it to a pool party. And so I had to like get the decorations for the cars. My boyfriend helped me out like that day on Sunday morning. He went and got like the cake written on it just because they didn't write on the cake, and like that was another whole thing. I had to like figure out what I was gonna do with the cake.
Oh, they messed up. They didn't write on it.
Yeah,
or they were supposed to.
Yeah, they were supposed to write on it, but they didn't. I mean, I didn't tell them to. I'm not gonna have them be the bad guys. I should have.
But you could have. You could have lied and just had them be the bad guys.
Yeah, I could have. It could have been like a whole story and like the things that went wrong. But no, I forgot
the honesty
to like have them write on it, because I thought that I was going to have like this paper, like rice paper that I could buy online and just put it on it.
Yeah.
Then I realized I'm not gonna do the rice paper. I'm just gonna do like little cars and stuff instead, and like I had the little cake toppers and then the writing at the bottom of the cake.
Yeah, that's all you need.
It was a huge cake from Costco, and it was really cute, guys.
And it's still in our fridge.
My gosh, it was the cutest thing.
I didn't try it. Was it good?
Yeah, it's like cream cheese filling.
Oh, it had cream cheese in it?
Yeah,
Oh, I'm
you
gonna
should
have to
try it.
taste some today.
But I think the cake was like my favorite part of the whole party, in my opinion. But yeah, so we ended up having to
Damn, I
like
missed out. Okay.
blow up these balloons, which was like a whole thing in itself. And I realized throughout all of this planning that I am a type B mom. And that's okay. Type A is like really anal about everything, very organized, very like does things by the book, just make sure everything is tip top shape all the time. Type B mom is a little bit more of
Go
the
with the flow.
opposite.
But you still kind of had things like in order,
I did.
like a type A.
I tried. I tried so hard to be a type A. I was like in the store trying to get stuff and like I was rushing. I had like my boyfriend on the phone trying to say, "Hey, do you want this on the cake? And do you want these balloons?" I'm like, "Yeah." And then I'm trying to get stuff put in the cart, trying to get stuff for like the pool because it's like last minute thing for the pool. And like I was like, "Oh, Walmart doesn't have it. I have to go to Albertsons." I'm in Walmart. I had to like buy some like barbecue stuff and
Did you
walk.
find it at Albertsons, the floaties?
Yeah, I found that
Okay.
one floaty at Albertsons, the little turtle thing.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was like, I know I saw them
Yeah,
there.
I don't know why Walmart doesn't have any. So
Because we hate Walmart.
dumb.
I hate
Walmart's
Walmart.
annoying. They change stuff around all the time. I'm like, could you please just leave it how it is?
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, some guy ran out to me and was all like, "Ma'am, you forgot your bag, ma'am." He
Oh,
was like,
that was
"We
so
were
nice of
trying to
him.
call you. Everyone was trying to call you."
Uh,
I'm like on the phone. I'm like, "Oh, I'm sorry." And I'm like,
you
he's
were
running
like,
out all the way to my car.
he's like, damn, like,
I'm like,
she ain't
"You
hear me.
can't
Is
hear
she
me."
okay?
Oh my god, Kai's, being Kai at the time. And like, and by this time the party starts at like 11. It's now
I
like
just wait.
like 10:30.
I can just imagine him like chasing you all the way in your car and you're
Yeah.
driving off. He's like, ma'am.
Wait, ma'am. You forgot everything that you came here for.
What was everything?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Everything.
Oh
And
my
I'm
god.
like,
No.
I'm just like, bro, I'm on the phone. I'm like, okay, I got my kid. I'm good. Like,
All I need is my kid.
oh my god.
That is the most important part.
This was my part. Like, so that's how that day went. It's like I ended up planning it, setting up the party, putting the balloons. The balloons popped while I was.
Because it was so hot. Yeah,
everything was popping.
but they did last for like the pictures and videos that I got
Yeah,
at least.
I'm glad because that was popping.
Yeah.
Like I came in the door, pop pop. I'm like, great, there goes my money.
It sucks because I would have helped more, but I was working, so that's what was like
Yeah.
unfortunate. But
Yeah, I'm just glad. I'm just glad my boyfriend was there to help me out because I was struggling. I was like, it's hot out here. I don't even want to be out here to set up these decorations. It's like 9 o'clock. It was like 100 degrees outside.
But see, that's why I was like, I felt like the pool would be the best move because it was gonna be so hot.
Yeah.
And plus, like, but also like a lot of them, the kids go in the pool. Like I'll go in the pool, but really the adults don't be going to the pool like that.
No.
So it's like they still gonna be hot regardless.
Which is why they came inside. Like nobody was really getting in the pool.
Yeah.
I mean, we were, but we weren't.
I didn't, surprisingly. Like I was going to, but then it was
Oh,
that
you
time.
didn't,
It was
huh?
that time of the month. Like
Oh, yeah,
I was
nobody
like,
had the time.
and it didn't come yet. I just felt like no, I just can't.
Well, I got in that pool,
I should have gotten in the pool
and
too.
it felt so good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was definitely. But
But
anyway, it was a good party.
It was so nice that everybody came out, especially like with our grandmother passing away recently. Like it's been almost 3 months now. And so like having our family all come together for something that was more of a, well, grandma's, celebration of life was a celebration. But of course it was so sad to have that kind of like moment where we can come together and celebrate Kai being 3 now. It was just like a really cool time. Our uncle and our aunts came out, and then like we really weren't expecting them to come.
Yeah,
to be honest,
we didn't think that they would. But
Mom
they're
and
like, Grandma would have really wanted us to be there, so we had to come.
oh, is that what they said?
Yeah, like 'cause
And they would have. Yeah,
called,
she would have.
I called him up, our uncle up, and I was like, "Are you coming? I just wanted to see." He was like, "Yeah, I'm definitely gonna try." And I know that Grandma would have definitely wanted us to be there because she would be there regardless, and she sure would. And so they came,
Yeah.
and I was very like, I was very happy that they came because, yeah, it was like one of the first times we got together after the funeral and everything. So,
Yeah,
it was needed. I
it
think
was definitely needed.
I think we're all still like kind of grieving in our own ways, and
Hmm.
it's nice to just come together and celebrate something. So,
Yeah, her presence was there, and Grandpa was there too.
yeah,
I I just felt it like with the conversations we were having, like even with Aunt Janice, like her bringing up like Grandma, Grandma would say this, Grandma would be this, be doing this, and that's just like just to hear that you can tell how much it is, how hard it is for my aunt, being that they live together, but also like she would come there, and bring
yeah,
Grandma, her or Uncle Kevin. So it's like it's just she was there. Her presence was definitely there. It was so hot though. I'm glad that all of our friends came out. I got to like after the party, I spent time with Maya and we watched the K-pop Demon Hunters.
Oh my God, you guys did?
Yes.
That is such a good show,
Tell
like
me
movie.
movie. Tell
I
me
don't think.
why.
1 second. I don't think you can hear me as. Can you hear me pretty well?
That's why I always say put your mic specifically has to go closer.
Am I that low?
Mhm.
Dang.
Yeah. So when I edit, I usually have to turn you up more.
Okay.
Yeah. So just stay close to the mic.
I'm like hella close though.
And what I can, yeah, because you're up.
It's crazy.
I'll turn you up even more.
Wonder why my mic is like that. Oh. Okay.
So maybe talk that way.
Yeah.
And I turned you up a little bit more, so maybe that'll help.
Okay, so you and Maya, yeah.
Maybe that was it.
You and Maya were here. Now it's really
now you're
loud.
like really loud. That's why like it's hard to find the middle ground. Go ahead.
Testing 1, 2.
Because like it's really the same now.
There we go.
That's good.
Yeah.
Um.
So you guys are here watching that?
Yeah, because we were both like, first of all, I mean, I don't want to tell nobody's business, but it was her time of the month, and I was like, for me, I was like, oh my God, mine's about to come, so I need you to stay away, but I don't want it to come today, So, obviously, I got it literally while we were watching the movie or right before.
Crazy.
But we walked Bentley to go get some Chinese food, and then we came back, and then.
What time was it when you guys walked?
Maybe like 6:30 or 7.
Was it still kind of hot or no?
It kind of cooled down a little bit,
Yeah.
which is why I was like, okay, Bentley, you need to go for a walk. At first I was going to drive, but Maya was like, you don't want to just walk there? Like, is it close? I was like, yeah, we can walk. I got to walk Bentley anyways, and I don't want to come back home, and then have to go walking after. So.
Oh, I wish I was there with you guys.
I know, yeah. I haven't had like a bonding moment in a minute with Maya, so. And she's our best friend from college, if you guys don't know. But
or maybe it's good that you guys
maybe, yeah, I don't know, but it was definitely needed. And so like we were just talking about like, boys and like what we're dealing with, and then we just sat on the couch and ate Chinese food and watched K-pop Demon Hunters. And she was like, I thought this movie was gonna be cheesy. I said, first of all, the soundtrack is amazing. Listen to every song.
Okay.
And how about I was at Walmart the other day and they were playing it as I was leaving. I was like, well, see.
Yeah, it's a good song.
Golden is so good.
It's a good job.
So yeah, we were on the couch just watching it, and towards the end, tell me why she was over there crying, y'all.
Yes,
I was like,
too.
Yes, because I was like,
really
I was starting to cry. I was like, yeah, it's just so good. The ending is beautiful. Like, it's just beautifully written.
Mm-hmm.
And so she really liked the movie, and she said she'll recommend it to people. And so I was like, okay. And she recommended My Demon to me, which is a show on Netflix, a Korean show on Netflix. And I watched the first episode, and y'all, it is good.
What's it about?
It's about this girl who falls in love with the demon. And I know it sounds so dark.
Sounds really dark.
It does.
I don't like that.
I understand. It sounds so dark, but it's like, if you like, I know it's not anime. It's live action, and you have to read the captions because it's in the native language in Korean. So it's like so you got to do some reading, just like Squid Games. But yeah, it's good so far. And
what's it about?
I just told you.
Besides that, like, what's the? Well, you only watched the first episode.
Yeah, I don't know too much about it, but she falls in love with the demon. She falls in love with a demon. What do you mean? It's the same reason like My Demon Hunters is so good. I mean, kind of. She's falling in love with a demon too, even though she's half demon. She falls in love with a demon.
Yeah, but like with this one, this I feel like it's more real.
It is kind of. It's just interesting
I
to
guess
watch.
it's like Charmed. I used to be really into
Yeah, like
Charmed,
it's kind of like that stuff. Um,
but that
and
stuff can
then
kind of get a little too demonic.
it doesn't seem like it's demonic though. Like My Demon Hunters. Mine was like, this is for kids.
I
I
know
was like,
the whole
yeah, it
demon
is,
thing
but
can be too like a
it
lot.
is. But when you turn it around to see the perspective of
I
like,
just wish it was named differently.
but I mean, they're demon hunters. I don't know.
Yeah, yeah.
I
It's like
understand.
I would want my kids to watch it, but it's like I feel like
They'll have questions.
yeah.
Mommy, what's a demon?
What's a
Do they
demon?
exist? Can I fall in love with a demon?
Yeah.
Oh hell no! You cannot fall in love
You
with a
just
demon.
sing them away, honey.
Sing them away. Start singing some gospel music and
Yeah.
worship the Lord.
But it is it's a very positive ending.
It
Like
is because they turned it around.
they
I
do
mean, oh
turn it
sorry, we're
around and
spoiling it.
they
Oh my
kill
god.
him. They kill him.
Stop! Why are you spoiling me? Oh my god. But yeah, that's a really, really good movie. And then also like being here to see me and Amanda, we were talking about books.
I was not present this entire time.
Aww.
I'm so mad.
That's
I
because
feel
you were
like
packing.
I like missed out on like girl time.
I know. We're gonna have to have like girl time. It sucks because I'm not gonna bring it up, but
We'll talk about it
yeah,
later.
we'll talk about it later. But
Yeah.
I was bonding with our other friend from college, our other best friend from I cannot say it. Our other best friend from college, and she told me about this book called Haunting Adeline. So I'm gonna check that one out because she said, "Ooh, it's dark, but it's like the the intimacy is like it gets very. It's just very.
Steamy?
Yes, that's a great word. It gets very
Ooh,
steamy.
Hunting Adeline.
So she be like, I'll be putting the baby to bed and just
Really?
She's like, I'll be getting to my
I
reading.
want a good book so bad.
Yeah, and I told her now I'm reading Throne of Glass, which Throne of Glass, the whole entire series I heard was good. So
Hunting Adeline.
I'm reading this one right now, and it's just so good. Throne of Glass is so good. Like it's all about like I love love stories, but also if there's a twist where there's magic or if there's like it's
129,000 like
like that's gonna be my next book. I know I'm
reviews.
reading. I'm just gonna read
I
like
really want this book. I've been
I
trying
guess
to
it's reading in
get.
tandem. I don't
I
know.
want a good book to get into because the only books that I've been reading lately are self help books,
I know. I'm like I wanna
not like fun books.
read a fun
And
book.
this seems interesting because October is the
I know it's the best
and
thing.
like to get into something a little dark and steamy would be fun.
Yeah, I also wonder if like I always check out Reese Witherspoon's book club list
Yeah.
to see like what's on there, especially around this time specifically because or like Valentine's Day
I love Reese
around that
Witherspoon.
time, and then also Christmas and Halloween. I just always want to know like what books she recommends reading because it's always good.
Yeah. What's it called? The Sunshine Production or the Sun Production? Her production's called
I think so. Isn't it Sunshine?
I don't know, but I love all of her movies.
Yeah.
She Christmas is around the corner. I put on a Christmas movie.
Oh my God! It's August.
I know. It's September basically.
Oh my God.
But yes, I put on a Christmas movie. And the first one I put on
happened.
was Something from Tiffany's.
Oh my God, but that's the one that I would start with. I was just saying like, oh, that's the one I would watch if anything.
Mhm. And it warmed my heart. It is never too early to get that warm feeling.
But that one's not really Christmassy
It is,
until
though.
the end, right?
But it is because they're wearing coats throughout the whole thing.
Bruh.
Which is
I guess
Christmas.
it's winter
Yes,
feeling.
it's winter.
I gotta get into it's also Harry Potter season, so I'm gonna be watching Harry Potter. I'm gonna be watching Harry Potter.
Harry.
I need to freaking watch on the plane. I'm definitely gonna be watching Wednesday.
Oh my gosh, yes. I haven't.
I've been saving it.
Honestly, I have to rewatch a recap or rewatch the show, the last season, because I don't know what's going on. I tried to watch the
I
first
kind of forgot
episode and I
to.
couldn't get into it because I was like, huh? Who was who again? And what happened? And the things and the monsters and what's going on? So I have to like either rewatch the last episode or recap.
Yeah, maybe they'll do a recap though.
They do.
Okay.
I think even then I was like, I gotta rewatch something. But yeah, freaking in stores, there's Halloween stuff now. Like
It's
everywhere.
crazy.
Yeah, I know. Thanksgiving is around the corner. I am excited for the holidays.
Oh my
I'm so
gosh.
excited. My
I'm not
birthday
ready
is
for it,
around
but
the corner too.
oh my
We
god.
are going to Vegas. Ooh, ooh. It should be so fun.
That'll be fun. When do
Yeah.
you go?
The 19th. The concert's on the 20th.
I want to see Chris Brown.
That should be fun. I don't know what I'm wearing. I have no idea.
You need to record everything. Go live on TikTok with us. For us.
Man, I'm
I'll be
not
like, I'm
even
there.
on there. Barely on
You
there.
can go live too. You have enough followers to go live. You should definitely go live on.
My followers don't care about Chris Brown.
You'll be
They care
surprised how
about
many
moms and my
You know how
son.
many people that post stuff and they're like, all these people aren't even my followers who are liking and viewing my content. It's usually new people. So like you'll probably get new followers from it.
Interesting. Yeah, I need to start
So
posting more on TikTok. And
what would you post?
I don't know. I want to post like me dancing with Kai.
Yeah, you should. I remember you talking about that.
Like the Chris Brown dance challenge that they have. I should do that.
Oh my gosh.
That would be so cute. But
Yeah, you should definitely get him dancing with you. That would be adorable.
Yeah, because it's so funny. I really want to. I'm like seeing this right now, and I really want to like.
That's my next one. You should.
Walks alongside me, but the Reaper is no match for me. I'm trapped in a world full of monsters dressed as men and those who aren't as they seem.
She's talking about the book haunting Adeline.
They won't keep me forever. I no longer recognize the person I've become, and I'm fighting to find my way back to the beast who haunts me in the night. They call me a diamond, but they've only created an angel of death. The diamond, the hunter. I was born a predator with ruthlessness ingrained in my bones. When what's mine is stolen from me in the night, like a diamond hidden within a fortress, I find that I can no longer contain the beast. Blood will paint the ground as I tear apart this world to find her and bring her back to where she belongs. No one will escape my wrath. I don't get it.
You gotta read it, man.
It's like two people?
I don't know, but
I'm
ready to find out.
It's a cat and mouse duet. What?
Because it's haunting. Like,
that is so interesting.
Haunted? I don't know, man. She made it sound so interesting when she was sitting on this couch. I was like, bro, I need to.
You're going through like one person with two people. Like, does that make sense?
She got a split personality?
Like, it's like, I don't know. Maybe one part of her is in the dark while the other one is living out her life. I don't know. It seems something like this is a cat and mouse duet. So she's probably in two different worlds simultaneously or something. I don't know.
I don't know either.
That'd be really. I kind of want to read it.
Yeah, let's start that. It's our little book club.
We should do a little book club.
Even though I'm still like I'm reading Throne of Glass, but like
which one's the
it's
first
fine.
one though?
Yeah, she said there's 2 books, so yeah, we should do that. We should read that.
Yeah,
that'll be like something we can come back on and talk about.
Welcome back to Sister to Sister. I'm your co-host Kendra,
and I'm your co-host Keiyana.
We are back with another episode, and we have some juicy things we want to get into.
So y'all know, Love Island reunion just came out.
Oh my god, the juiciness!
And oh my god!
Can I just say how much I love Shelly and Alandria?
I love them so much.
They are like the best. They're like their friendship, the way that they have each other's back,
for real,
the way that they come up with receipts and make sure that
like they're not friends, they're sisters at this point. They're not friends.
They don't play about their business. They bring up all the facts, all the receipts.
Yeah, at first, like, okay, so while watching it, I had so much. I just wasn't really into the reunion until the last, like you said, the last like 10, 15 minutes.
All the things came out.
I was like, finally, why y'all save this to the end? I know y'all want to keep us watching, but damn, that was a long journey. Because, like, I am not. Okay, if we want to start just from the juiciness because they didn't. Huda, girl, I have so many mixed feelings because I just feel like
What's real and what's fake?
she comes off like her intentions aren't genuine, and that I don't know if that's just me, but that's how I be feeling. And like she's trying to be a girl's girl, and she's trying to say that she grew. I love that Andy Cohen called her out. Oh, you grew in over a month? Only a month? It took.
I'm glad they put Andy Cohen on there.
He needed to be there.
Because he deals with far worse women than this.
Housewives,
Housewives.
yes. He
So he knows
Summer
how to
House,
control
yes,
the story, the narrative, and make sure people tell the truth and get the things out that need to be said,
yes, yes,
which is what he did towards the end.
yes.
But Huda, yes. Huda, she just has this thing of saying, I'm still growing and I made a mistake and I learned from it. And how many times are you going to say that?
Like when do
Even throughout Love Island, she was saying.
Yeah, she was saying that. And it's like you keep making mistakes, which we're human,
I get
amazing,
that, but like, when are you going to own up to your shit? Though?
Yeah, and then when you own up, you're just saying, "I'm still learning, you guys. I'm still growing," and it's like, okay.
Bro.
But I will say, towards the end, I was like, okay, Huda, you're taking ownership with the whole Shelly situation. So I see why Shelly kind of backed down and was
She
like,
did. Okay, so you
okay,
saw that.
yeah, and she was like, okay, I accept your apology, but the way that you're acting,
We
is
will never
still,
be friends.
exactly. We're never gonna be friends.
Yeah.
Like we can be cordial right now, and I accept your apology and thank you for apologizing. But
No.
bitch, I know what you did, and I know who you are.
Mm-hmm,
So
I know
see
how
right
you
through
move. Like, I can't trust you. You're not to be trusted. The way
Yeah.
that you're on top of my man
No,
on
like
Love Island licking his.
licking,
Okay, no, that is not what we do. Girls don't
licking.
do that to girls who are friends with it.
I don't
Like,
care
no,
what kind of fucking challenge it
friends don't do
is.
that to each other.
Like,
It's a challenge. It's a game. You guys are saying that to me.
and I love that
What?
Andy called it out again. Would you feel the same way if she did that to Jeremiah when you were dating Jeremiah?
What did she say?
She was like, exactly. What did she say?
She said anything.
Because she said something where Chris butted in and was like, why are we talking about Chris? Like, you didn't even answer the question Andy asked. Like, would you have?
Mm-mm-mm.
You would have freaked out. Well, it was just a challenge. No, it wasn't. But, like, I get it. I haven't listened to the podcast she was on. So I don't know much about her past, but I do know that it came out that she went through a lot.
She's
and I
talking
understand.
about the podcast Call Her Daddy or something.
Yeah.
And she was on it, and she said a lot about her past, and she said a lot about she feeling like she was bullied on Love Island, and yeah,
But, like, her past, like,
she was like abused bad by either her dad or her ex, but she was in a lot of toxic cycles and a lot of trauma in her life.
yeah, which, like, that has to be hard and affect you in some type of way, obviously, and that's why she acts out in the way that she does.
Yeah, I think, but I do think there comes a time where you do have to. It's your job to heal that.
Of course, yeah.
You can't blame and be the victim your entire
You can't.
life.
That's so true. Especially when you have a daughter and
Yeah.
you are trying to make sure that you heal for her too.
Mm-hmm.
So I think she is on the right track though.
Yeah, it's not easy for sure. And I think that's why some people give her grace.
Yeah.
But at some points, she has to own up to the things that she's doing today.
Yeah. And I will say,
yeah.
Yeah, I think like I said, towards the end, it seemed like she was owning up to it, and I was like, okay, I can't be mad at you, Huda, because like at least you're owning up to it now. I just,
I don't like the way she went about it. Like, I just wish that she moved differently outside, like not on TV. She needs to move differently outside of this. Like I don't know why though, but she is the main one who has like the most followers. She has the most clout. And yes, just because her name was in some songs, and
but also I'm not gonna lie, she was genuinely herself, unapologetically herself. So I think that's also why America liked her so much.
I didn't want Love Island to be a popularity contest of one person. I wanted to be like couples, because I think Shelly and Ace should have won. I don't care if they met each other before this. They weren't really talking like that. I think Ace just had a thing for Shelly like a couple years ago, and like Shelly was never really like budging. So if you can call that a thing, sure. But like even in the villa, like she wasn't even budging with Ace again until like
Yeah,
later.
that's true.
So it's like there was nothing that really made a difference from them knowing each other, like briefly. Like
It did kind of throw me off though watching it. I'm like, what? Who else knows each other? Because didn't that happen last year
yeah,
at some point?
it's
Like
it's
somebody knew
not even them
somebody.
though. It's the scouts.
But that's my thing. Like scouts, why are you doing this?
Yeah, it's like
Because
why are
like,
y'all blaming Shelly and Ace? Y'all should be blaming like the producers and the
that's true.
scouts, because they're the ones that are picking these people, knowing that they have different relationships with people.
Yeah,
Like it's not by accident.
it's not.
I don't think so. I think scouts do that shit on purpose because they want to see some chemistry, and that was a guaranteed chemistry.
That's crazy.
That's
And
what
they
I
didn't even
think.
make it all the way because America was like, y'all knew each other.
I love them every part of it. Like they're
Yeah,
cute.
they are cute.
They are so cute. I don't like that Ace wears things that make him look even shorter. I don't understand why he does that. I saw this picture. Look at this picture. I'm like, bro, why are you wearing that? For what? It makes you look a lot shorter. But
Oh,
they're really cute. You can't even tell that Shelly with her blonde hair
I
like that.
like Shelly. Just be.
Shelly a
I
bomb
love
shell.
Shelly. She's like, look, I'm protecting my peace, but I'm gonna tell you how it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
I love Shelly. She stand on
Yes.
business. Ace does too. Ace don't play about his feelings.
Ace, and that's when I told you. I said
Mhm.
that's what I learned about him. Because at first I was like, Ace, like you were being strategic going in there too. Like, yeah, I don't know why you're saying Jeremiah was being strategic about stuff, and like, who else? Zach was too, and I was like,
Bruh,
you kind of
Zach,
felt
the
like
dude
it.
from UK.
Yeah, I was like, Ace, you kind of seemed that way in the beginning, but now I come to realize like he's a sensitive dude, and he's like he loves family, like, and he's like, man, we were a family, man, like everybody switching up once the camera's off and once we off the island, like.
And that's what hurt my feelings. He always said, that's what hurt my feelings.
Like he real, man. Like
That's true, yeah.
he's like, this is how I feel, man, and y'all moving differently. That's not right.
But it was cool how they had like Nigga, Landria, Shelly, Ace on that side,
I
everybody else on the
know.
other side.
Yeah,
Because I really, those were
that's
like the
hilarious.
main people I fuck with.
Right. Text.
Even like Amaya and her band were on the other side.
I know, but Amaya was like, I love Amaya, and um, I don't know his name.
Yeah, I forgot.
But like, I loved their chemistry, but also I don't know how true that was. That he around with anyone when he was out at the club, spotted,
Oh, that.
and they were like, "Oh, he cheated,"
I don't know.
whatever.
I'm really not in that story, to be honest.
I don't know. I
I
just
don't care too
he
much
was
about the
shaking.
relationship.
He was shaking a lot. Did you not see him?
No.
His legs were moving, and she was like, put
Really?
her hand on his leg to just calm him
Oh.
down towards the end. But I was like, you seem kind of nervous, like,
Amaya seemed nervous too, though.
because it
They're
was
nervous
probably.
people. Amaya was
Mm,
kind of like,
I love Amaya though. I'm like,
yeah, but it's
I'm glad she
questionable that
won.
she's friends with Huda.
That's what I'm confused
I don't know why
about.
she's friends with her. I don't know if they gotten close towards the end of Love Island. I guess they did
I
because they
guess I
would talk.
forgot. Yeah.
They would kind of like talk some, like, one on ones or whatever, and like joke around. So I think maybe they got close.
And then Huda and Iris are close. Who said? Who said it?
Huda and
My
Iris are close.
perfect. Yeah. Did you see that scene where
Mm-mm.
they were like, "Who?" When Alandria
Oh
did her confessional,
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
she's like, "That's how we
They
bonded."
were like yelling in the background.
Yeah, yeah.
Iris and Pepe. Pepe.
They're so cute, but I love that she's like, he needs to date me. He needs to like,
Mhm.
show
Mhm.
me what he wants outside of the villa.
I
Like
think they're cute though,
they are cute.
but I don't think they're
I
not
don't think they're gonna
together like
last.
that.
I don't think they're gonna last because I think surprisingly, Iris might have a wandering eye, and like,
Pepe, I think he liked some other girls before her, so maybe once the contract is up, he'll try to like.
when does the contract like end?
I have no
Like
idea.
it's like a year after
That's
the.
what I
It
think.
probably is until the next Love Island
I
season.
think so.
That makes
To
sense.
keep it going.
Oh, I did want to talk about like the whole Jeremiah thing, love bombing. Huda,
I didn't give.
do you
I really
think?
didn't care about it.
Mm, well, do you think that he did love bomb Huda?
Um, did he love bomb Huda? I think that part of it was him doing it for the camera,
Damn.
and I think that he was just a simp.
No, that's so true.
I think that and then once
Damn.
time revealed itself, it didn't. He wasn't really with it. He was all like, "Dang, I was just trying to like, form a connection and look good, and
Mm.
it could have been genuine, but I always go back to the their first one-on-one date at the slide, the water
Oh
park,
yeah, yeah.
and it was so forced. Like
Dang.
it seemed so forced. Like with what's her name, Huda, and she was just like, "Do you think that we would be outside of this, and you think that we would do this outside of the villa?"
Yeah,
And he was just kind of like a yes man, you know, like
I
he
see.
was just like, and I'm like, that's not genuine. She
Mm.
comes back, Huda comes back, and she says to everybody, Jeremiah said this and Jeremiah said
She
that.
spun that
Bruh, no,
so like,
you tried to reel things out of him. You're making
yeah.
it seem like he said it when you were the one that was, and that's what I didn't like
So
about their relationship.
I guess that's like it's both of them. It wasn't just
Yeah,
him.
it is
Like
both of them.
I don't see why they're just like blaming him
They
really,
shouldn't.
because
I
Ace
think,
was heavy on that. Like you over here not genuine, but
but like if you
yeah,
really look at it, I think they were just both like just caught up. Like Huda was just Huda.
yeah.
Huda was just like too attached. She was over emotional.
She was always herself.
She was very jealous. She was very like needy at the same time. It was all of that.
Yeah.
And then Jeremiah was just like, yes, yes, yeah, of course I love you, or yes, yes. But then the pancake situation, and then that's when Jeremiah kind of woke up.
He said, "Damn," but like also she can be very manipulative and very narcissistic.
She
If I'm
uses,
not overusing that word,
yeah, she uses her body for like,
malattention,
yeah, and to like manipulate.
keep people, yeah,
Yeah, she
around,
uses her body to manipulate for sure.
yeah,
She's just like, if she um if they're like about to argue or something, or maybe she feels like he's in a disagreement with her or something like that, she would probably like
yeah. Just like with Chris.
try to like put his hand on her, or like put
Oh, that's
like
true.
his her ass on her, sit on him or something. I don't know, like like she would use her body to get out of
I
certain
mean, girl, do what you gotta
situations.
do, but damn,
Don't do that yet.
sometimes it's a little too much. Like even with I guess to bring up Nicolandria, we
That we should talk about that. Yeah,
gotta talk about them.
this is gonna be a
Have
long
you?
episode,
No, we could just stop here. We could just.
but it's good because I want to
I
talk about
know,
this
like,
because it's like with them. Go ahead, you can start first.
I don't know, Nicolandria. I
I
keep
felt they
hearing
were
people
fake.
say. First of all, I maybe I was the only one, but I felt like everybody was like, we saw it from the very beginning. Nick loved Delandria. Like they're just so cute. He really likes her. Da, da, da. And I'm like, damn, mama,
Did I not see
did I?
it?
What
Even they
I
didn't see it. Remember,
yeah,
Landry
exactly.
was just like,
I'm just
was
like
that in my
them.
head?
Like okay,
But my thing is that, um, so I was talking to Maya, our friend from college. I wasn't talking to her, but on the text message on the group chat,
yeah,
and she was like talking about like how Nick and Landria had that agreement, like let's just see what happens romantically.
mm-hmm.
That makes sense. Like I get it. Before she texted that, I was just like, is it real? Like, is it fake? And like, are they just doing it for show just because of their contract? And I was just like, I thought Nick just went with Alandria because it was the logical choice at the time because they have some
Honestly,
type of connection, which I think is true. But I also think what Maya is saying is true too. Like they never said that they were like locked down. Like we want to be together.
I
Yada
thought they were
yada.
official.
They were basically saying like if you remember the last episode when they have to like spill how they feel about each other and they're
Yeah,
like reading their cards to each other.
yeah.
Nick does say like I'm excited to see where this goes romantically. Like I want to explore like with you and like all the things and like
Mm,
they're doing that.
yeah,
So it's not fake because I'm assuming with my Love Island fan mind that everybody that comes out of the villa are a couple, and
but
really
it's not
like
true.
they're in situations where they're trying to make it work and seeing
Mm-hmm.
where it goes just because they formed these connections. So
Yeah,
like looking at it like that, I'm like, okay, I can kind of see where it's going, and like what Maya was saying, like he's respecting her and like she's having a good time, and like if there's no gray areas between them, then I think it's fine. Like
Yeah.
I don't think it's fake because they did say that that's what they were gonna do.
That makes sense. Yeah.
So I feel a little like, oh, okay. So if I look at it at that perspective and not thinking that they're just doing it for the camera or whatever, because my mind just goes there because it looks
Yeah.
fake. It does.
Well, because like the whole Kenny and Janae situation, I get that kind of, he fooled me. I'm not gonna lie.
I never really liked Janae.
I'm not even talking about Janae. I'm talking about Kenny. Like Kenny seemed like he liked her so much.
I just didn't see that either.
You didn't see he liked
It
her?
looks fake to me.
Damn. Well,
I don't know. I just looked fake. Like even on that
so
Love
but
Island,
like Alandria and Nick don't.
they're more upfront about it.
I see. Okay. Okay.
With him, Kenny,
He
you
was
know,
like,
you have
oh.
Janae that's kind of like, oh my god, Kenny, 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 and Kenny's just like, what's up? Like,
No, when you watch the Peacock show and you see that they didn't move in together and they got different
Yeah.
apartments
yeah,
versus everybody else coupled up and living
that's what
together,
I'm saying.
like that was a red flag. I was like, no,
I don't
this ain't
think
gonna
he's
work.
attracted to her as much as
As
he
he,
thought or she thinks. I don't know. Something's off there. Like with their, like how they are. You could just kind of tell. Kenny don't really fuck with her that heavy.
yeah. Okay. Okay. Well. True.
But
never
that
know.
was our little Love Island fest. Yeah, I think that this was such a good freaking season.
Yeah, it
Virginia was amazing, and I hope that Andy Cohen is on as a host next time.
I don't think that'll happen.
That'd be so awesome because I love
happen,
him
though.
so much.
Yeah, I love him too.
But yeah, I mean, thank you guys for tuning in.
Yeah.
And we love talking with you guys. We love talking to each other. There's going to be a lot of big changes going on that we'll talk about in the next episode. But we're so happy that you guys tune in every time we come on here.
Yes. So we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.
Bye.